What is up, you guys? This is All Day Any Day 1 on the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you an Omega build for Gambit. So let's go ahead and take a look at his inventory, his gear. I'm using 3 pieces of Ancient Shroud of Khonshu, Armor of Apocalypse, and a Mark of War. So the reason why I'm using the Ancient Shroud of Khonshu is because it's all staff based. It's pretty much best for Gambit. Also, before I forget to mention, this is a melee build set. It's not a range build set. So the range build, I would be using Remy's Raiments or something like that, but I'll be doing that some other time. Right now, I'm just gonna be showing you the melee build. I don't have all the pieces for the Remy's Raiment set anyway, so but I do have a couple pieces ready in the vault or the storage. But the reason why I went with Ancient Shroud of Khonshu is because it says when you use a staff power against an elite or higher enemy, gain the blessing of Khonshu, increasing your damage against elites and bosses by 40% for 10 seconds. And then the third piece, it says also increases damage reduction by 20% for 10 seconds and 30-second cooldown. And then you get the 10% base damage to staff powers. And for Armor of Apocalypse, it says when you use your ultimate power, gain power overwhelming, increasing all attributes by 25 for 20 seconds. If you have the marker of pestilence or war, death, or famine, you basically get all these extra bonuses. Since we have Mark of War, it says Mark of War will give you all attacks will become critical hits during power overwhelming. So when you have power overwhelming, which is after you've used your ultimate, you're gonna have auto crits from your Mark of War, which is gonna help you so much. And then Mark of War, it says when you hit with a sword, axe, knife, shield, or staff power, gain weapons of war, increasing base damage and total deflect rating by 5% for 10 seconds. This effect can stack up to 20 times. If you have the Armor of Apocalypse, while weapons of war is at max stacks, reduce your signature cooldown by 15%. And then that also helps because if you have your cosmically enhanced artifact with the cosmic affix for the signature, while in combat, reduce the cooldown of signature powers by 10%. That's going to increase your reduce your signature by 25% for the cooldown, which is going to be it's going to help you a lot, trust me, for that. For my legendary, I went with Cosmic Control Rod because it gives you the energy damage rating and the energy crit hit rating. Other than that, you don't really need anything else except for rank 5, obviously, so you're gonna need to get the other stuff, but rank 1 and 2 are just perfectly fine. Mega Sentinel Medallion is definitely gonna help because it says when you hit with a energy power, you gain 909 damage to energy powers for 10 seconds, which is really nice. So, and it also pretty much stacks because of the 0.5 second cooldown. So you can have it about 6 times, I believe, about 6 times stacks. So 909 times 6, whatever that is. So that's what the energy damage would basically come down to. Now for my skills, I have my dash ability on L2 circle, good times roll, grand slam, batter up, street sweep, bow vault, all in, and 52 pickup. So the reason why I'm using House of Cards instead of Royal Flush is because Royal Flush is broken right now. When you use it, it puts some of your other abilities on cooldown, which is going to pretty much mess you up. So I switched that out with House of Cards. But House of Cards already itself does a lot of damage too, so it's really nice. And then for my talents, I went with Raging Kajun, which is the top one, King of Hearts, which is the second middle, All Out of Cards, which is the third middle, Shuffle Up and Deal on the fourth middle, Ace of Hearts on the very bottom on the last one. And then for synergies, I went with Black Widow, Captain Marvel, Cyclops, Daredevil, Elektra, Gambit, Hawkeye, Nightcrawler, Squirrel, and War Machine. And then for my infinities, I put all my points into my main attributes. So 6 points into fighting, and then 3 points into energy, and then I put the rest into brutal damage. So now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at all the abilities and the rotation and whatnot. And unfortunately I don't have my ultimate yet, so I can't show you the auto crits, but if you have auto crits, it's definitely gonna help you out a lot with all of your stuff. So just pretend you get auto crits. I mean, you can test it out yourself. So what I normally do is I just do all in and then smash House of Cards, just pretty much use all of your cooldown abilities, and when you're not on cooldown you would use your staff ability. And as you see, the axes on the bottom, that shows how many stacks of war you have, which is increasing your base damage by 100%. And not just that, but you can also see it under your character. It's going to have a red fist pulsing under, so that means you have the stacks up. You can even have one stack and you'll get that fist under you right there. Oh wow, that was fast. Gambit gets his stacks really quick. I did not realize that. It's like 2 seconds. So that's pretty much it with this video or this guide. If this helps you out at all, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions or concerns, let me know down in the comment section or tweet me at allday1. What else is there? I guess I am working on other characters as well, so you can still put down what characters you'd like to see. I'm going to try to get every character done regardless. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be trying to make a ranged build for Gambit because I know there's a lot of people that don't like playing melee for him, so I will be doing a ranged build sometime in the future when I get the right pieces put together for him. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is all day and day one on the PS4. Have a good day, good night, and peace.